Hi, thanks for tuning in to Ben Smoking. So it's time for our top cigars of 2025. We added a little bit more than last year by adding in uh, top 15. Last year we did a top 10. This was a lot of fun trying to put this together. It was on a little bit of a pinch trying to get this through, but uh, what's up, E? My brother. Where is haven't got to add assets in a while. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start it off with the number 15 Sam Rioja Robusto. This was a great cigar. I really liked it a lot. It's definitely one of the first of the year that we got to smoke live with the Cigars Unbanded guest, hosted by Peter. Really cool. Vlad is a great dude. I really like these cigars. I would totally smoke this every day if I could. Definitely want to jump into the wine pairings for the other ones, the BDX Blanc. Um, they got a lot of cool smokes. Definitely, if you haven't checked it out, it's a good one. Okay, and number 14, we got our LFD limited edition 2024 football. My top cigar of the previous year, 2024, was the LFD Andalusian Bull. This definitely had a lot of aspects of the bull. It was pretty cool that it had the football designs on the wrapper, using the dual inlay wrapper. It actually smoked really great. It wasn't a gimmick. I thought it was really cool. Um, if you guys see any of the fun shapes, definitely check it out. I got to send one of these to Javi when I found him. I'm not sure if he got to smoke it or not, but yeah, definitely don't be scared of any type of gimmick with LFD. They know what they're doing with those shapes. Really cool. I was super excited to smoke it. It didn't disappoint. It also came from uh, the buddy Keelan from the Vintage Cigar. So it was definitely smoking my best cigars. And we got a more recent entry with the number 13 being the Davidoff Scurio 10th anniversary. This was a great smoke provided by the one and only Skinny Money. We ended up smoking this as a cut event in the Discord. It was really cool to have a bunch of people in different time zones and palettes get to smoke this together. I did get to smoke the regular release of these in a previous time. I thought that the 10th anniversary was top notch, really good. And as our number 12 was from Selected Tobacco. This was the Byron 1850 Grand Bouquet. This was my New Year's cigar for 2025. It was the first cigar I smoked of the year. It definitely piqued my interest quite a bit with the very unique holiday notes. It smoked phenomenally. It was the cigar to beat. It being number 12, we definitely have some cigars that beat it. But really cool. Glad that I got to try it. It's kind of expensive. It was probably one of the more expensive cigars of the year, but I would definitely smoke it again if I had the chance. And our number 11, we missed the text to put on this one. This was the Selected Tobacco Bandolero Premium 55. This was the Cud's 100th episode on Cigars Unbanded. I got to actually smoke the pack with everybody, so it was pretty cool to be able to smoke this one celebrating the 100th episode of Cigars Unbanded. Shouts out to the panel. Shouts out to the sponsor, Small Batch Cigars. Definitely, I like the Bandolero Premium 55 quite a bit. I was really surprised when they did the reveal of what it was. I didn't guess it because I'd never had the cigar before, but I liked it. What's up, Vic? Thank you for the support. Definitely a little late of trying to get all the consensus entry in, but want to make sure that I got this in for my channel and also getting onto the half wheel consensus. So now we are dialing in to our top 10 cigars. We had the TOG Tobacconist of Greenwich Rare Finds blend 61011. This was a really great size. The double figurado is so good. It was a Kellner blend. We got to smoke this with TOG in the live. Really cool experience. I have one more thanks to Skinny Money. Super excited to smoke it again. Top notch. One of the best. Definitely worthy of being the number 10 cigar. Oh, the font is a little bit wrong color. But our number 9 is the Arturo Fuente Opus X Oro Escurio Robusto. It comes in the 310. This one was gifted to me from the one and only Leo. Thank you, Leo. I got such a great Biscoff cookie butter spread throughout the cigar. It had great construction. I've smoked 2 of the 3 that came in the tin. They're a little pricey, but great cigars. I definitely want to smoke it in a few other sizes. I know that a lot of people say it's not the most opusy opus, but really great. Vic says, I had this one for the first time this past week. One of my favorite opus. Yeah, definitely don't sleep on this one. I have enjoyed quite a bit of good opus thanks to Leo this last year. The regular core line is great. Skinny helped me out with the Angel Share, which we got to smoke together. But this Oro, awesome. Love it. And with that, we go to our number 8 cigar. Number 8 has seemed to be pretty popular. Got to shout out Bill for hooking me up with this one. The Davidoff Chef Edition 2025. Had a really great time with this one. I try to follow the recommendations of Davidoff to drinking a wine pairing. It was a non-alcoholic wine, but it definitely gave me all the tannin notes. I was really happy to smoke this one as the smoke that shit event in the Cud. Definitely everybody was encouraged to bring their top cigars, stuff that they were hoarding for a very special occasion, and we made the occasion by smoking our best together. Really cool. We definitely got to throw another one of those vents at some time. They're getting hard to find, the Chef Edition 2025. But if you find it, check it out. It's definitely a great smoke. And with that, we are moving to our number 7, the Tatuaje Face in the Skinny Monster size. We got to go through the Skinny Monster shootout thanks to the subscriber Terrence from the Cud hooking it up. We went through all the Skinny Monsters that came out in 2022 in the 10 count box. It was really cool to check out all the different blends, seeing what I like and why I liked it. The face was levels above everything else. It just was great all the way through. I see a couple places that still have full boxes of the face Skinny Monster. I would like to try to get it this year. It's definitely one to look out for. Really, really good. Trying to go through these at a good pace. Hope the audio's coming in good. And with that, we are going to go to our number 6, the Aladino Cameroon Reserva. I didn't get to put out the review for this one, but the guidelines say that as long as I reviewed a couple, that I could still put them into the list. This one comes from Peter, which I probably could have done as a Peter Palate School, but it was smoked in the lounge. I got this really juicy apricot note that was just delicious. I have been a longtime fan of Aladino, and the stuff that they put out, they feel like they blend for me. And this is one of their pricier in the portfolio, but I love it. I'm glad I have 2 more. Definitely top-notch smoke. If you haven't had it, definitely check it out. It uses a Cameroon seed grown in Honduras. It's the first of its kind to end up having all Cameroon cigar. They've definitely been trying to polish that out for a long time. Also, is really good from them is the limited edition that uses a Honduran Cameroon wrapper. That was in my top 10 of 2024. But check out the Cameroon Reserva. Hope you guys get the apricot note. I really liked it. Awesome. Shouts out to Aladino. We're in the top 5. These were really tough to score. It was definitely a labor of love of remembering all these smokes. All of them are very memorable, but got to pick them in the right order. Shouts out to the buddy Zach. Always looking out. Appreciate smoking with the homies. I thank you guys for hanging out. I got to clear out the pictures a little bit in the studio. They only let you do 10. I've exceeded that. I don't know on how you did the 25 Carpi. You probably end up doing the paid service, but thank you guys for the interlude. Can you guys hear the background music? Is that kind of fun? I didn't know I could do that, but it's kind of cool. Okay, our number 5 cigar of the year, the Ferriotego Elegancia 2023. This was a great cigar. I really enjoyed getting to smoke it with the one and only Michael Herklocks. And the Cud, we got to do our first brand hosted night in the virtual lounge with the man himself. Leo hooked me up with this Elegancia as my first time getting to smoke it. I just always hear everybody raving about the Elegancia and the Generoso. I really like the Suma. And this really just sung to me so great. It touched my soul of just the finish and construction were just totally on par. Really great flavors, really great retrohale. They definitely deserve their price point. I love their boxes. I will be looking out to get more of these. Really, really awesome. Our buddy Brian says, I've only had the Generoso so far. Can't wait to try that one. Yeah, do not sleep on this cigar. I know that the years change up a little bit. For me, the 2023 was very worthy of being in the top cigars. It earned its number 5 spot. And for our number 4, another Cud special. Shouts out to AG Alex Glez or Alejandro Gonzalez. He's a great friend, Cuban roller that made his way out to make some new blends. He's also pretty famous at doing a special for Michael Jordan, the MJ23. It's like a double Lancero. But this one uses the 109 cap. The other white labels from him, I really love. This one, just so good. I would smoke this all the time if I could. Enjoy it a lot. It's at a great price point too. It's hard to get a hold of because they sell out all the time. This was the last cigar I smoked of 2025. Hard to beat, especially for the price. It was so good. If you guys have not had the 109, check it out. Crispin knows the 109 is really good. Check out all the new stuff he's doing. He's the Robanas I didn't get any pictures of when I smoked it. It was my birthday cigar. Looking forward to the US release quite a bit, but I was really happy to get to review this one. Looking forward to smoking more AG. Oh, 3 left. Can't believe it. It was a good year of smokes for sure. This one was so good. The Arturo Fuente Don Arturo Gran Aniversario Destino El Siglo. I didn't write it right in the text, but was the Amistad size, almost like a Robusto. We smoked this as a live review. It was a lot of fun getting to smoke with you guys and talk about things going on in my life. Still working on a lot of big things going on in the background, but smoking in the car was a lot of fun this year. Wife got a dependable car for her to rely on, so our older car became something for me to drive for career stuff, and getting to have a mobile lounge. Definitely sucks when homeless people are all out and about and it's hard to find a place to smoke. I think it's also helped with the audio for the smoking reviews. Definitely enjoy a lot of the having my own little environment, ashtray, drinks, place to put up my mic and camera. But this one was so good. I think this one, my favorite Fuente, really hard to beat, hard to find. It is not an Opus X, even though it's got the Opus X logo on it. It tells about the legacy of the family, starting with Don Arturo. If you haven't had it, check it out. It's really good. I know that they have other sizes too. And I learned recently, setting up the list, that there's a sun-grown. I definitely think that'd be cool. Brian says, I smoked in my older car once, and it was the last time I spent a week getting the smell out. I do try to keep the windows tinted well, and I try to make sure not to leave any ash in the car. That definitely helps, but I know my wife definitely doesn't look forward to it at all, taking a ride in our old Volvo. But it's I'm glad that she told me go enjoy it. That's my safe place to go smoke. It's a little bit hard to go out to the lounge, but when I do get to go to the lounge, it's a good time. I don't know if you guys are able to hear her say, but yeah. Never. She does not want to ride in that car ever again, but it's okay. She's got a good car that she can rely on. Our number 2 cigar of the year, the Byron 21st Century Distinguidos. I know I butchered that name. Peter nicknamed it the Byron Black. This thing was great. Knocked it out of the park. Selected tobacco. I see you. This is what I look for in a smoke. I really enjoyed it. Glad that I have one more. This one came from the guest Nick, and I got one more from Burn in Time Brandon. So I'm really happy to get to smoke this one again. Little pricey, but not the most pricey of the list. Yep. Brian, I'm going to end up putting the whole top 10 in on the Instagram. Go invite 1T Matt to do his remix and critique my list. He does a really good job at that. So I'm going to put the top 10 back up for him on IG as a still, but that will show the top 10. I'll do a review of them. I'm not going to load the pictures because it's going to mess up on the StreamYard. But number 15 was the Sam Rioja Robusto. Really cool. Vlad does great work. The number 14 was the LFD Limited Edition 2022 Football. Definitely lived up to my 2025 or 2024's top cigar, the Andalusian Bull. I didn't want to do a repeat entry. We did smoke the Bull again, but the LFD Football 2022 limited edition from Vintage Cigar was great. The number 13 was the Davidoff Escurio 10th edition, 10th anniversary. We smoked that in the Cud. Was a great smoke. Definitely glad I have another one. The number 12 was the Byron 1850 Grand Bouquet. Awesome Figurado. Really great. was my New Year cigar of 2025. Little pricey, but had some great holiday notes. I would definitely smoke it again. Get a box if I could. The 11 was the Bandolero Premium 55. It was celebrating the Cuds Cigars Unbanded episode 10. Peter got us with that one. He said it was going to be good. It was great. Definitely love that cigar. Shouts out to Selected Tobacco. The number 10 was the Tobacconist of Greenwich Rare Finds Blend 6, 10, 11. Got to smoke that one because Skinny won the box and was able to send some out. The shop also made them available. I got one left to smoke. It was great smoking with TOG. Would definitely recommend it. Number 9 was the Arturo Fuente Opus X Oro Oscurio in Robusto. Comes in the tin, the 310. That one came from Leo, perfectly aged. Got a very unique Biscoff cookie butter spread on the flavor profile. Awesome. Definitely look forward to smoking again. Got to smoke it twice last year. Number 8 was the Davidoff Chef Edition 2025. Awesome smoke. Definitely grows great with wine. Number 7 was the Tatuaje Face Skinny Monster. Really cool to get to smoke all the Skinny Monsters. That one really knocked it out of the park. Well above all the others. In the Lancero size was great. I recommend you try it out. Number 5, Ferio Tego Elegancia 2023. Number 4, the AG Ambassador 109. Number 3 was the Don Arturo from Arturo Fuente, the Gran Aniversario Destino El Siglo Armistad. Number 2 is the Selected Tobacco Byron 21st Century Distinguidos. And for our number 1, really love this cigar. It really is everything that I look for. The raisin notes hit so great. I know that you were talking about the Byron. What's up, 1T Matt? My number 1 cigar, Davidoff Year of the Rabbit. I missed getting this during my Zodiac year of 2023. Leo and Javi helped me locate these. Leo gave me one, knowing that the one I bought with Javi ended up, we weren't going to smoke it till October. Got to smoke it in the springtime to make sure that I was having something worth the hype for the birthday smoke. So good. I can't find it anywhere. Totally sold out. Awesome blend. Awesome shape. The Double Perfecto is one of my favorites. I would love to smoke this all the time. Actually, the true number 1 is this pipe tobacco, the Year of the Rabbit pipe tobacco. It is very hard to find because when it released, it was not in the US. Leo hunted down the last 2 of these that in any market. I tried had to have Skinny find them, AZ find them. Nobody could find it except Leo. He gave one to OCD and he gave one to me. This is very cherished. It's only 100 grams and I got to smoke it very sparingly. I keep very great care of it. It's got the raisin notes that show up in the cigar, and then it's got this plum amaretto that comes from the really well-aged Virginia and Burley. Amazing on how similar the 2 tobaccos are. but to have it in the pipe tobacco, my overall favorite tobacco, pipes and cigars included, of 2025, but would give the Rabbit cigar the top cigar of the year. I don't know if you guys get access to that one, but if you do, check it out. Definitely enjoyed it. This was fun going through the cigar list. We did that not too bad, 30 minutes. Enjoy your smokes. It's a good journey. I'm trying to do better this year of writing down everything I smoke, regardless if it's a review or Migar. I'm so far 7 cigars into January, and it's good. It's good keeping notes. We'll see on how many cigars I get to this year. Definitely with the UTL, I've been a little bit more cautious, wanting to make sure that I keep my collection healthy. But I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. It's definitely cool seeing you guys in here. Thank you for commenting. Is there any cigars that I missed this year? If there's something that you think that I should have smoked and didn't put on the list, or something that you did see on the list that you would position differently, let me know. Shouts out Vic. What a great time. Definitely love smoking. No Aladinos. Hey, it's not for everyone. I like that it's got a lot of less strength, full flavor, but I just really vibe with their profile. But I get it. There's definitely some brands that don't hit for people. One of the cigars that I had for 2026, I get why some people don't like Warped. But definitely hit the comments, give me recommendations, thoughts on the list. It's always real with you guys. I'll try to do more of these live streams because it's fun not doing the editing. And I think the new microphone is helping out a bit. Appreciate your time. Hope you guys have a great one. Be safe. Enjoy some good cigars.